Hey everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today we are here at Highbridge over in East Thanalan, working with Hihibaru to hopefully find out what's going on with this Lahabrea character who was allegedly sighted in the area. Hihibaru wants to help you find Lahabrea. Maybe. Oh, that's not encouraging at all, but at least we'll get some pink dye out of it. Dye which we apparently already have. When the Order of Naldal began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that Highbridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims. But thanks to the nigh-endless beastman raids, folk are too afraid to come within a malm of here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, and I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good though. No, for my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares. Spend a bit of coin to help a struggling merchant? The Masked Man? Bah, so I'll take your bloody Masked Man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. If you want to know about him, go and ask the other merchants. Okay, fine. We'll just ask around and see if anyone else has heard of this Masked Man or seen him or knows what he's up to. Hello there, multiloquent merchant. I have heard tell of the Masked Devil. Seems he's been appearing not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere about Thanalan too. Enough folk have heard reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. Okay, so he's been seen not just here, but all over the place. Okay, that does help a little bit. It means we can search other places if Highbridge turns up no leads, no concrete leads in the area. Okay, next up, where's this next marker? Are you up on the bridge? You're probably on the bridge. Alright then, what information do you have for me about this Masked Man? On the trail of a Masked Man, I have heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It's said he wears a black hooded robe and looks right suspicious, and that's about all I can say, little though it is. Dang it, that's basically what we already knew from seeing him. Okay, so no news there. How about anyone over here know anything? How about you, sir? Have you seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't, nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters lurking about. Folk have been given Highbridge a wide berth because of all the Keycairn raids. None but the most devout of pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. Oh my gosh, nothing. Well, we did get one thing. We did hear that this character has been seen all over the place in Thanalan, not just in Highbridge. Alright, Hihibaru, I've gotten very, very little out of the merchants here. Are you sure you don't know anything? Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The Keycairn raids are so constant, so organized, we're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my own welfare first like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your Masked Man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. Awesome, that is good to hear, but you say it seems like the Keycairn raids are organized? That's definitely concerning. Well then, with Highbridge times complete, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, before we continue with this investigation, it is time to go off and take care of our next class quest. But before I close out this episode, last time we did Botany, and we actually got an achievement from Botany that gives us a special reward, the Master Botanist Ring, which we won't be able to equip for a while. We need to be Botanist level 50 to equip it. But when we hit that point, well, we've got an item level 55 ring that'll really help us out. So that's exciting. Anyways, with that claimed, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, what do you say we go and do a little bit more mining? I'll see everyone next time for that.